Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Darius game, and as you can see we are on the 3v3 map, Twisted Treeline. We have a Timo and a Caitlyn with us. And yeah, the combination of those three is pretty powerful, I would say. So up against Draven, Gangplank and Vigar. Oh. That's a heavy damage team composition. And come on! First blood, someone! No, the heal is going off. And yeah, it is first blood, someone! Oh man. Oh, so we failed a little in the beginning, but that's all good. So yeah, they kind of lose this entire fight. Yep, 3 kills. So 2 kills for Draven, 1 for Vigar there. And Gangplank only got 1 assist out of 3 kills. That is pretty impressive. But I guess he had to back off pretty early on because the Darius was harassing him. So I hope for us that Vigar is coming top. Because with Vigar top, this should be, well, doable still. But being 3 kills ahead is already pretty painful. Oh, no, it's going to be Draven, so it's going to be the brothers at war. So not brothers in arms, but brothers in war. At war. And come on, kill him. Wow, that does quite a bit of damage. And we are going to have to see if he can actually make that work. So still starting off boots and potions on both of them. But a Doran's Blade now on our enemy. And yeah, that means that Draven has a little bit more damage. It also means that that he has a little bit more HP. And in general that is good. So let's see, the Darius is coming bottom lane, and we are going to grab this Vigar. Come on, come on! No, can't reach. And he is going to get slowed. Top laner is not coming bottom. So yeah, it was a nice attempt. Would have been great if he had some, or if he still had his flash up. Because then he would have easily landed that kill. And wow, getting some damage done. But yeah, Draven is going to damage him right back. And oh, he needs to get out of there. Draven's range is pretty good, I would say. I always think that he has a shorter range than he actually has. So yeah, we are going back. And Timo is going to run into Vigar here. And oh man, we can't see anything. So we're going top lane again. Top lane, the Draven is doing some pretty good damage to our turrets. And Darius will have to chase him off. Yes, he is going to manage. It's not that hard, of course, because Darius is supposed to be really more powerful than Draven. But yeah, when at range it's of course a completely different story. So Vigar getting another kill. And wow, yeah, he wanted to go and help, but yeah, so it's, oh man, they're still pretty healthy. So even if he goes bottom lane, it's probably not going to kill them. So anyhow, the rest of the team comes up again, and he's just hiding in the jungle a little bit to make sure that his enemies don't know where he is. Because then, if you do that all the time, and at some point they will stop, well, typing the miss, and so the MIA, and that means that at that point, or from that point onwards, they will just assume that you're coming back to top lane. But at some point you're not. You are going to try to get a kill in bottom lane. So overall it's a good tactic to just make sure that you're never visible, or visible as little as possible. And it seems that yeah, we're just getting pulled or pushed towards our turrets, and yeah, still picking off all of the minions except for one. So top is missing, but is it going to matter? Oh, he's not going to run into that. Oh, definitely doesn't want to run into the enemies just there, because it's way better to just farm. I mean, you can't attack anyway because Caitlyn's out of the lane. So it would be 2 versus 2 anyway. But 3 and 1, 2 and 0, 1 and 0. Yeah, that is pretty impressive to fight against. And the 1 kill is on Teemo. He just killed the Vigar. Anyhow, what are we going? We are going the Ninja Tabbies. The Ninja Tabbies are of course pretty good against a ranged AD, because they reduce the damage by quite a significant amount. And overall that is exactly what you want to do. Especially as a melee character versus a ranged, because as a melee character you're going to take more damage by just moving in to take some minions, and if you can avoid that damage or part of that damage, that is of course excellent. So anyhow, yeah, a little bit of damage going on the Draven here, and oh wow, the Ignite is really early, but he is going to finish it off with the Ignite. Nicely done. I did not expect that ultimate to do that much damage, and the ultimate does reset. Hang on. Yeah, it's only supposed to reset if it kills the target, and it didn't. Either the innate ability or the Ignite finished it off. Vigar's over there. And yeah, the Caitlyn traps are clearly visible. You don't want that. Hello. Hello, Mr. Gangplank. You're going to die for us. Yep, he is going to die for us. And oh, so much damage. Oh man, Teemo melting. And is Draven going to pick up a double kill? You need to get out of that route. Is it not coming back? Hang on. What? Oh, it already came back probably, and I just missed it. No, well. Yeah, it almost instantly comes back, I forgot. So after it hits a champion, it almost instantly comes back. So, yeah, they are trying to get this red buff here, and it would be good if they try to actually prevent that. Teemo can still pick it up. Come on. Oh no, he fails. He fails. And there we go. Come on. Attack him. Gangplank coming in. Teemo is going to die anyway. If anyone is here. Nope. Nobody's here. Caitlyn is now dead. Teemo is coming back in. Wow, why not run through the top jungle? That is, yeah, pretty strange. But the Teemo mushroom is going to save our Darius here. And so far, so good. He is still alive. Teemo's here still. And wow, how did that not kill him? That was strange. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. So anyhow, we're going back top lane, and yeah, I'm just watching the pretty pictures every now and then. But I hope that's okay. You can pretty much see what's going on. And yeah, we are going back top lane to try to get some more farm, because farm is important. Even on 3v3 it is pretty important to well, to get this, well, this additional gold. And they are going to make a jungle remake, by the way, on 3v3. And I wonder what that's going to look like. Whether they're actually going to be creative and make new jungle, or they're just going to do it like the 5 versus 5 and just make all of the camps easier to kill and shorter respawns. Because I'm thinking that last part. And that would already be good. It would just be better if they made something special out of it. Oh, no, he wasn't shopping. Not entirely, anyway. Come on, grab him, grab him. He's going to kill. Oh man, that was so useless. Why do Caitlyn's do that all the time? Using that ultimate when they should have just right-clicked someone. I don't understand that. I mean, her ultimate does like very small amount of damage compared to her basic attack. It's like 2 basic attacks, which you have to wait for 5 seconds. That's what it feels like anyway. So there is a ward up at Dragon, making sure that the enemy cannot sneak that. Yeah, because that's important. It is important to grab that dragon whenever you can and make sure that the enemy doesn't grab it whenever they can. And we're going for it at level 10. It's doable, of course, but unfortunately most of the skills will not work on dragon. So for example, if your ultimate would have worked, that would be cool. And this one also doesn't work. So as long as he doesn't get spotted, he should be fine. Yeah, so it is a risky undertaking at level 10, but he knew what he was doing and he actually got it pretty nicely. And yeah, as you can see, he's still taking damage, well, from this camp now. And yeah, as I said, as long as you don't get spotted, you can take any number of damage you want. You can even die, it doesn't matter. But getting the dragon there, and I don't know if the enemies actually noticed that they have the buff on them now. Oh, Vigar getting some... Wow, a ghost on Vigar. Yeah, but he is going to get the kill. Maybe because of the ghost, probably not. Running through all kinds of Timo mushrooms there. Anyhow, yeah, we're kind of in a stage in the game which normally doesn't exist in 3 versus 3, which is kind of a pause. Everyone's just farming a little, and there's no pressure anywhere. Timo can hold off this. Where's the Caitlyn? Oh, she died? Okay. Yeah, Timo can hold off this bottom lane pretty well on his own because there's no pressure. There are no enemies in lane. There are no enemies engaging on them. Come on, who got it? Oh, enemy Draven got it. Come on, grab someone. Oh, the apprehend is yeah, the very long cooldown here. So there we go, getting the 1 kill, and Timo is going to get killed again. Come on, get out, get out. No, 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 no. Never gonna happen. So, wow, it's 5-13, and it's going to be 5-14, because this guy is dead as well. Yep. 5-14. How do you even do that? No, it's actually pretty easy. 1-6-1-6, yeah, that will get you there. But yeah, once you get behind in 3v3, the enemies should be, yeah, should be able to, well, secure that win, and should be able to never let you come back. So we have a phage going off here. I'm assuming that's going to be a frozen mallet at some point, because I can't see that being turned into a Trinity Force. Although it might. It works well with the ultimate, I guess. No, that's bullshit, of course. No, I'm assuming it's going to be a frozen mallet just for the extra health, and of course the slow. Is Dragon up again? No, he's just sneaking around the back here. Going to come up from behind. Yeah, I'm not going to say going to take his brother from behind, because that is... yeah. You get the point. So running into a mushroom once again, and there is no mushroom in that bush. Still, can he grab him through the wall? Oh, he's not going to. He could have grabbed... no, I don't think it'll reach. It's not that big of a reach. Yeah. No, I don't think it'll reach through the wall. Anyhow, the enemies, although they have had 2 aces so far, well, one was right in the beginning of the game, the level 1 fight. They had 2 aces, and they still haven't pushed the turret well enough that it actually falls. That's pretty sad. So Darius is going to get his well, his buff over here, and oh, it doesn't say what it is. No, it doesn't say what buff it is. We'll see it in a moment. There it is. It is attack speed increase and cooldown reduction, both of which are pretty nice on Darius, especially the attack speed, of course. And he's going to refresh the buff immediately. No, that's just for the gold. He doesn't want to be in the lane at this moment. And yep, getting the refresh. So now he has 40% increased attack speed. No, that would be pretty good. So which buff spawns where in this jungle and which camp spawns where is random. So you have different options for all camps, except for the dragon and the red buff. But yeah, that makes it pretty interesting to jungle here. Sometimes you get the good buff, and that's this one. Sometimes you get the speed, the movement speed boost, which can be useful as well, but most of the times is not as useful. And he is going to jump through the wall and be gone. Darius in the meantime says, "Hey, dragon, I'll have that instead." So we are currently at 5512, which is excellent. Of course, the Q is where it's at, and this one is a slow and just a little bit of, yeah, just a little bit of extra damage. Well, a little bit. Actually double damage. That's pretty nice, but it's not like a major deal. Yeah, the movement speed decrease, oh, hang on. Yeah, and attack speed decrease of 40%. That is really nice. So it's more of a utility spell in my opinion. And no, Vigar is going to... no, he's going to get slain. Nicely done. Timo is of course very good at killing stuff here, because, well, the mushrooms are virtually always in the path of someone, and if you can just get those, then killing someone is pretty easy, because the mushrooms do a lot of damage, and also if you're close enough to them, you can do a lot of damage with your attacks, because, well, it's a good slow that's on the mushrooms. So another ward going down, and we can see the, what's his name, Draven, going back to the top lane. Top lane that is being pushed by the minions, which is excellent. And they should really just group up and gang this top lane dude, because there's no way he's going to run all the way from here to there. Do you know how far this would be on Summoner's Rift? On Summoner's Rift that would be like in the mid lane from one tower to the next. So you're really pushing the tower, and here nobody seems to understand that. So yeah, it seems that they're just running all over the place. At least they were trying to get something done. Teemo. Oh, Teemo got lucky there. He could have easily gotten killed because there was an enemy over here. There was an enemy over here, and well, the Gangplank has a slow, and if he can apply that, then Teemo is not going to get out of there. And obviously, yeah, Teemo still gets killed because that's how it works. Every time I say that someone is out and someone is safe, then they get killed. Of course, that's the way it works. Oh, he actually... Wow, he has a Magi Soul Stealer with 5 stacks. Yeah, Magi Soul Stealer is really powerful if you are ahead. And obviously he is ahead here. And finally a turret goes down. Hey Vigar, how you doing? Yeah, Vigar is going to do a lot of damage here, but it's not going to be enough. Wow, that actually works out really well for him. He has a lot of health here. I would really wish they would make this into like 1000, 1000 and then the 700 in 100 blocks, or maybe 500, 500, 500, 500 and then the rest in blocks. I don't know. But yeah, this really doesn't help you estimate how much health he still has left. It's just a lot. I mean, it's the same amount as Gangplank has, and the same amount as probably these other two have as well. In Dota 2 they do that pretty nicely. I think that's Dota 2. Can also be Han. They have the 1000, 1000 and then the remainder in 100 blocks. Not actually sure which one of the two that is, but I like that. I like the fact that you can actually see that someone has, well, an estimated 2000 something left. And here you just have to gamble, well, that's a lot of health. And this is not so much health. So it's better to go for one of these two than for this guy. But how much the difference is, you can't really tell from this. Oh, they get lucky here. Wow, this Gangplank just randomly running in. And yeah, that is excellent. They needed that. They needed some kills to get back. But... oh man, he dodged that so nicely, and then the Caitlyn just runs into it. Oh, nice flash, and is he going to manage to pick it up? Come on. Yes, there we go. Getting all the damage done, so all the skills and a few auto attacks, and then using the ultimate for the maximum amount. Of course, the ultimate's maximum amount at this point is 813, so it's not that much. But if you see that someone like Teemo has 1500 health, it is over half his health. So, and it's true damage, so it's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, that's excellent. And wow, just going full on aggressive in turret range on his brother here. Oh, nice! It doesn't even jump to him. I thought that was too risky because it would jump to him, but apparently it does not. And yes, go for the Gangplank. Gangplank is dead here. He's completely blocked by the minions. There, he didn't go. Oh, he did! Wow, that must have been so close. Unfortunately, Teemo wanted to see the pretty pictures and gets killed for it. So, anyhow, going to get the red buff here, and with that lifesteal that he has, it is pretty nice because he's actually getting more health out of this. So he's getting up in health instead of down, which is excellent. Going top lane, grabbing those minions. Level 17 already. That is pretty good. Dragon is up. He could actually go for that after he recalls. And going for Radun's Omen. Wow, that's a pretty defensive item. But sure. Yeah, and he is going for that dragon. That is excellent. So we're going to fast forward a little bit, because walking all the way over there is really not very interesting. Grabbing that, Teemo is going to take it over, and in the meantime Darius is going to jungle a little. So I don't know what that ultimate was supposed to do, but... Oh, Gangplank in some trouble! Yeah, he runs into a Teemo Mushroom there, and once again using that ultimate, I don't understand that. Yeah, we are over here in the meantime. Oh, come on! How can you tower dive like that? That is ridiculous. So the ultimates from Veigar is obviously not going to do a whole lot. With the Frozen Mallet, he has no AP, so... Well, this guy has no AP. Veigar, I'm assuming, has plenty of AP by now. Because with 8 kills and a lot of time to farm up those minions on your queue, you should have a pretty decent amount of AP. Plus 5 stacks Bloodthirster still, yeah, so 350 AP. It's pretty decent. And he is going to not engage there. What's this buff? Did they steal Dragon? Hang on. We did Dragon, right? Oh, no. Teemo's... Huh? I don't understand. I probably missed that. But then again, maybe not. Maybe the ultimates from... No, the ultimates from Draven was already too late for that dragon, I want to say, but... I'm pretty sure the dragon got finished when Darius was over here. No, well. I'm not even sure if it's dragon buff. We can check that. Yeah, that was dragon buff. So they did steal dragon. Okay, excellent. Don't know how though, but... So Teemo almost getting killed, but not entirely. And... Come on, don't run into the stun. Yeah, he's going to ult the Veigar here. Bye bye. And yeah, the other guy, the Gangplank, is going to get out. Oh, finally we get to the inhibitor. And once the inhibitor is dead, they should start to work on the other one. No, just go here. Just kill this turret. It's free. Just going to dance in front of the... in front of the, well, summoning platform. And yeah, he's just going to damage the turret here. He's just going to ignore the Gangplank with 0 damage. Because, yeah, getting this as items on 3v3, that's no good. You're never going to need those items. And if you do need those items, that's only because you have no damage. It's all about the ganking, it's all about the damage. And, oh, there we go. A 1-for-1 trade, but that's good enough. Because they still have 2 guys here, and the third guy, I think... No, he didn't give up. He just wasn't there. So, Teemo getting killed, and the Caitlyn also getting killed. Nicely played by Veigar there. And, yeah, they can just rush in now and kill this, but... The better way to approach this is to kill these turrets and then kill the inhibitor. There's no way you can defend that. Because the moment you start to defend this turret, someone else is just going to kill your Nexus. So. And with the super minions here, someone needs to defend this anyway. Oh, let's fast forward a little bit. I forgot I could do that. So yeah, with the entire team dead, it's no wonder that that it is kind of boring. But they are going to... Oh, the Vigar gets another kill, but yeah, he's going to get killed for that. Come on, Timo. Yeah, guide him through the mushrooms. Going to eat 2 mushrooms, but all very close together. So, wow, another kill. 12 and 3 now. That's pretty good. And Timo is not going to die. He is in fact just going to go back home, I'm assuming. No, just go for the... Oh, yeah, well, doesn't matter. Go for it! So, 2 and 9, 4 and 9. Those are excellent teammates, of course. And actually, they are behind in kills here. But they are still going to win pretty convincingly. And come on, just kill it. What are you doing? Is he really trying to bait out the enemy team here? Oh yeah, and if someone pings it, then you definitely don't want to kill it. Oh man, trollolol. Anyway, that's it. They won, even though it doesn't say yet, but they did win. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.
Victory!